Awesome.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. So this is Oren coming back at you with season. Here, I made you full screen so everyone can judge you. Now
Oh,
I'm gonna move you. Okay, there we
wait, did
go.
you say so everyone can judge me?
Yeah,
What?
there's nothing to judge. I don't know.
That's not very
I'm gonna
nice.
cut stream and delete the VOD. It's already just. I've already made it. I've already made it weird.
Oh, it's
Okay.
already falling apart.
Exactly. Okay. So viewers might not remember you from the last time we did this because
I was there.
you were
I was
there.
just very quiet, as in silent, as in
As
they
in,
couldn't
as in,
hear
I
me.
was having tech issues and I could not.
It may have been better that way.
No, stop it. You're, I invite you on not just because you're free, but also because you're fun and you're helpful.
Mm,
Okay,
thanks.
so this is the official start. I'm using Airtable because it's got the best free version. It's, that's how we,
Mhm.
for now. I do really like Airtable, but anyway, I'm using Airtable essentially to. So let's start from the top.
Oh,
Okay, no more jokes.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get serious now. So
Mhm.
my goal is
Mhm.
I have about 1,600 odd people. I mean, they're probably normal people, but 1,667 people
It's
in
more interesting when they're not normal, though.
True. Um, I have a ton of people who
Mhm.
are part of my Discord, and I want them. I want to create something for them that like is essentially like a certification program that will make life that will we'll see what it is. We'll see what it does. That's what we're here to do.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start at the very top. Hold on, let me see if I have a
Mhm.
different version of this. No, I don't. Okay. Cool.
So 1,600 people certification.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna
Okay.
start with identifying a problem.
Mhm.
Okay. Now I remember how I set this thing up. So what are our problems essentially? So the first problem. Okay. And I want you to do pushback. Okay. Don't be agreeable. If you think I'm, I need someone who's like me. I
Okay,
think I
I
went to
can
the
be
wrong
me.
I think I went to the wrong person. If I'm being honest.
Oh, my boyfriend would disagree with
Oh
you.
no. You're okay. I've met
He
people
called
like
me
you.
a mean Disney princess once.
I could see you being like you're like a very nice person, but I could see you like getting angry and saying that like very mean things sometimes, like once a month
Yeah.
or once a year.
Yeah,
Okay,
once a
sorry.
month is about. Okay. Yes, so we have a problem. Clearly, we have some problems
Okay,
here.
we have some
Are
problems.
we talking like with the certification
No,
deal?
what am I trying? Sure, we'll start with anything, with everything.
Okay.
So problem one is certification uh, doesn't equal knowledge. Doesn't equal like equal anything. I'm just gonna write anything. Okay, that's a
Yeah.
problem.
hmm I
Okay,
think we should get more specific with that. Like, what do
okay.
you mean by anything? I liked where you were with knowledge. It
Um,
doesn't equate to mastery or knowledge or like,
I would say knowledge,
yeah.
and I would also say ability to execute.
Oh, yeah. And it also doesn't equate to understanding either. Like, you could sit in a class and it just goes over your head and you still get the certification.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Okay,
hmm
and then I would say another problem is I'll keep it vague. I'd say a whole lot of bad stuff in the world. I don't want to keep it vague. This is a
That's a
reason
little
for
too
being.
vague.
It's too vague. There is a need for people to get organized
hmm
at a grassroots roots level so that
Mm-hmm.
we can make a more equal and I want to say better, but like what's better mean? Like functional. What's functional mean? Society.
No, I mean, that's better than better. That means like things that work.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the second
Hmm.
thing.
Okay.
Is there any other problems that you can think of? Say like we could say lack of good project managers, but that could be just redundant. It's okay if we only have
Yeah.
two. Less problems are better.
There's definitely like an over saturation of the certification
Mm-hmm.
market that has kind of rendered it meaningless in some ways, which kind of gets to that first problem of how it doesn't equal knowledge, but it's definitely something about the certification providers themselves
Mm-hmm.
are just like oversaturating the market or like doing really cheap certifications or like over promising things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So something about the providers is a problem.
That's tough to
Providers usually.
impact. Don't always be like that. I was actually thinking of a different route, which is well, I would say the third problem I want to say is people don't know how
Hmm.
to make a difference in their community.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay. Okay.
So how do we test that these actually are problems?
Open the window and look outside.
I mean, we don't want to be one of those products that's like, yeah, people really need to put shoes on their ducks. No offense to
.com.
shoesforducks.com, but like, do we know
I'm
that
gonna have to
these
renew
are.
that. You realize that I've been giving. By the way, I wanted to tell you something. So for those of you who don't know, which is all of you, but unless Chris is watching, um, mutual friend of ours named Chris wanted to thank me for doing a presentation, so he bought me the domain shoesforducks.com, but
Mhm.
which was very nice of him because I was using Shoes for Ducks as a product example, but I have a problem because I've been messaging people like, "What's your LinkedIn?" Oh, go to shoesforducks.com. And now I've used it so much that now when the link expires, I have to renew the domain because like
It will
I've
never
used it too much.
expire. I can personally
No,
promise you that.
really?
So
Doesn't it?
everybody watching, listening, go to shoesforducks.com right now.
Wait, don't domains expire? Don't you have to renew them every year?
Yeah, but we've got you.
Oh, that's very
We
sweet of you. Is that a
Yeah.
business right now?
I don't know. If it is, then we'd be in the clear. No, it's if I've got a t-shirt problem with like designing and printing t-shirts, Chris has a domain problem in buying every domain that they can possibly think of. So yeah,
When
just
this gets big, I'm gonna need you to design a T-shirt because
a Shoes for Ducks t-shirt.
no, for this whatever I'm making, whatever we're doing, this is the real deal.
Oh, don't
Okay.
encourage me, Orin. I made
No,
this
I'm
one. This
encouraging
is
you.
my design.
Scrum
Scrum
Police.
Police. Mm-hmm.
I might have to buy
There's
it.
cat hair all over it, unfortunately, right now, but yeah.
Oh, hold on. No one else can see it. You can show it
Oh
again.
no. Okay.
Scrum Police.
Scrum Police.
Woo
It's
woo.
a little scrum joke.
What's the Scrum joke? Is it just that, like you're being a police
Like the
officer?
scrum police are
Oh,
coming to get
duh.
you if you don't follow
That's
the
funny.
scrum guide.
I'm like the only person who's gonna laugh at that, huh? Oh no, I'm sure Chris would too.
I'm
Okay,
laughing at it. There's two of us.
that's good. That's good. Okay, I think I'm
Anyway.
gonna stick to these three problems.
Okay.
Okay, I need smarter project manager.
Hmm.
I need people that understand and make a difference in their community. And then
Hmm.
there's a need for them to do things with those skills. Easy. That's done. All right, we're done. We can wrap
So,
up.
okay, done. We know the first one because we've seen it out in the field, right? That
Mm-hmm.
the certification really doesn't mean anything. The second one, people don't know how to, is it like do good in the community? How do you know that that is a problem? Have people like mentioned it to you or like,
So in
how
my
do you know?
experience, like I just feel like it's very difficult to volunteer and do something interesting and do something that's
Hmm.
helpful. Like I don't know. I feel like I got to email some. Like I know there's some. I think you said you introduced me to Idealist or something last time. Was it Idealist or was it something else?
I don't know. I don't.
Volunteer match.
Oh, volunteer match. Yeah.
I feel like that's like you have to sign up for stuff, and I feel like that's very difficult. Maybe I do need to research the problem more. Maybe people are just lazy.
Yeah, there is some friction in volunteering. Like if you, I like volunteering at animal shelters, but a lot of the times you have to like sign up and then someone has to reach out to you and then you have to like take a class and then you have to wait for certain shifts to open up. There's a shelter near us where you can basically like send an email and take a dog out for a couple hours for a field trip. Like it's very low effort. And I think if more volunteering were like that, then more people would do it. Justin Timberlake, what?
I know, right? He needs volunteers for his world tour at the SAP Center. That just stuck out to me.
What on earth? I mean, do you get to like see the concert?
Skills, food and beverage services.
Food and beverage.
I don't know. That sounds very odd. Hold on. Now we're going to read it. I don't care that we're distracted.
I'm very curious. Okay. Oh, so it's a foundation that teaches people how to become productive and artistic. That's
All
cool.
Smiles Loving Care Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look it up later. I'm
Helping
curious.
youth. Yeah, so I guess they're probably like selling food and beverages and just need people to man the stalls, or woman the stalls, or they the stalls.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that
There
there's
you go,
strict.
Lauren. That's perfect for you. You're a huge Justin Timberlake fan.
He's got some bangers.
He does have some bangers. His new music is good too.
Do you think I need to
We're
do
really
more?
good at going off track when we get together, aren't we?
It's true. Do I need to do more research on this one? Do you think?
Even like just asking people could
Like I'm
be
using I'm
really,
using my personal experience, but yeah, I don't know for sure
yeah.
this is a true one.
Check in on your 1600 odd people in your Discord and ask them how they feel about volunteering.
Okay.
I feel like you're right. But I do want some proof. And then the third one was the one what where you open the window and look outside.
I said I think I. Yeah, the third one is like look outside.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair enough.
the world. Have you ever played Overwatch?
Overwatch. No, but I know what it
Okay,
is.
one of the characters says the world could always use more heroes.
Oh,
It's just true.
that is true. I was thinking it was of some other game. Firewatch or something?
That's like a totally different game.
Totally different, yeah. Overwatch is like an
Oh yeah.
MMO,
No, it's like
right?
a
Yeah,
it's like a shooting game. It's like Call of
shooter,
CS:GO or whatever.
multiplayer. Yeah,
Someone in
I
the
know
if
that
there's
one.
someone in the audience, he's like, it's more similar to TF2. I can feel it from here. Okay, so now we're gonna make a solution.
Okay, for each one, or a blanket solution for all three.
Whichever one, whatever hits me first.
Let's solve the world's problems and make a functional society.
Easy enough.
I mean, it sounds like the solution is your
10 minutes
certification, right?
tops.
Hmm.
What's that? What's that Rick and Morty meme? 15-minute adventure. There you go. There you go. 20-minute adventure. Yeah, 20-minute adventure. In and out. 20. Do you know this meme?
No.
I don't want to play it because I'll get DMCA'd, but
Mhm.
I'll send it to you.
I will look it
There's
up.
a meme called in it. It's just gonna take 20-minute adventure, and it takes like 3 weeks.
I do know Rick and Morty. I just don't know that meme.
Okay, you're forgiven. Okay, solution.
Get certification.
It's more like create certification.
Hmm.
That. That. I wrote that demonstrates knowledge,
Hmm.
ability to use a tool, and demonstrate and execution.
So how does having the ability to use a tool fit in to the problems?
I just think it's really. I think that you need to be able to use a tool of some sort, like
Hmm.
Google Suite or Airtable or whatever, to coordinate people.
And does this touch on the like functional society, or would that be a different
Hmm.
solution?
No, I guess we don't need to have that then. You might be right.
Mhm.
I wrote that the first time around, but I don't know. It's like knowledge of
Demonstrates
what?
knowledge.
It could be.
Yeah, an ability to execute.
But yeah, maybe you don't need to necessarily. It's like not. It's like good practices is probably what I'm going
Hmm.
for. Demonstrates knowledges. This knowledges. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
And then is that it? Like a certification pro? Is that it? Is this one solution? Could be.
I still don't know that we're getting at the other
Yeah.
two problems.
Okay. Fair.
So the certification, if we're looking at those
Well, the
problems.
idea, the part of the execution is
Mhm.
maybe I need to like is part of the execution is like you're able to find and execute some sort of project that makes the
Mm.
local society better.
Oh, okay.
So technically, it could
And
be a
that
blanket
seems
solution.
like a core part of the certification is that
Yeah.
improvement.
Yeah. Is that fair? Do
And
you
we
think it's?
have unique value propositions, so maybe that goes into there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like unique value props tend to be like who's behind the certification, who is both teaching the material, but who's also like how Scrum Alliance is behind certain
Mm-hmm.
things, or I see Agile, like the certifying body and the teacher are both unique value props. So maybe it's yeah, like who's leading the certification? What qualifications do they have?
I don't know. What do they have? I don't know. I don't have anything. I'm just a normal person.
Yeah.
But you're right. I don't.
I mean, that's a value prop in itself is you're not taking it from some like certified Scrum trainer or like it's agnostic of an organization. I guess.
Nah. I think that might be a drawback. Is that like I don't have drawback here. That's okay. Unique value proposition. No, you're right. Is it fair to say like it's like kind of like a I hate using this word, but like a decentralized learning
Hmm.
opportunity
Yeah.
evaluated by AI? I'm kidding.
What?
Everyone hates AI. Not yet. Eventually, but not yet.
That's a good value prop.
I'm wondering, like, is it possible to like, if you have like 1,600 people, could you have like a decentralized Scrum team where like 5 random people always join and then you do something towards making a goal?
Yeah, it's like mob
Mob,
scrumming.
mob scrumming. I
Or
like that term. Mob scrum
like a
team.
pickup scrum team or a scrimmage or something. That's cool.
Yeah. And then I would say like opportunities can be as long, short, or simple, complex as you'd like them to be. One tricky thing that I have to figure out though is that I have like people from all over the world, and
Ooh.
probably gonna have to figure out how to I think one of my biggest demos is India, and I don't
Mhm.
know anything about that country, so I'm gonna have to figure out like how the people work there and how to reach them and what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do we have any other unique value propositions that I need to talk about?
Just the part of it being something that improves the world, the community, society. That's the goal of the project, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big value prop.
Yeah. Chance to help the world and make a difference. Cool. Help the world and um, okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What is distinct unfair advantage?
It means that like do I have some sort of do I have something that like other people don't? What's
Hmm.
like my edge? Like why can't Mark Cuban do this right now?
Because
He
he
can.
doesn't have that knowledge or experience in the field.
Maybe he's probably got a lot of this experience. I think it's more like he's too busy. Um, Distinct unfair advantage is probably like I have.
The desire to do this.
It's not an unfair advantage though. It's more like I have a community of people
Mhm.
who like to do this. Um, I have flexibility because I'm not like the PMI and I
Mhm.
don't have to go through like 30 layers of
Yeah,
approvals to do whatever. I have the
bureaucracy.
flexibility
Yeah.
to do this.
Have you thought about like pricing on this?
I think yeah, I have, and I'm gonna make it free, and like I'm gonna do optional
Huge
donation.
advantage. It's free. That's huge.
If people want to donate though, I'll
All
set up in
caps.
my Discord. You can sign up for membership. You'll get you'll get you'll get soundboard noises. I made soundboard noises.
Did you? What? Oh my God. You screwed up. Did you do the air horn?
Discord normal ones. I need to find funny ones. Like,
That actually scared my cat.
I'm
He ran
sorry.
away. Oh no. Oh
Okay,
dear.
I do need to get more.
That's a good start.
I need to get, yeah, it's
Have you
necessary.
been playing or watching any Lethal Company videos?
I've heard, I'm not familiar with the game, but I'm familiar. I don't know how it goes, but like everybody loves that game. It's made by one dude.
There's an air horn in there. It is hilarious.
Sorry, okay, I'm done. I don't want to scare your cat.
Nice.
If you guys can think of unique sounds, please let me know. I'm happy to add more sounds. It's okay. What sound does a Scrum Master make?
Crying at your desk. Yeah. Or is this the soundbite that's like, it depends?
Me, every one of my daily stand-ups.
Oh no.
Familiar? I hit too close to home.
Oh, that's
Okay, I'm done.
sad.
I'm done making Discord sounds for now. For now.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some good advantages. Customer segments. That's your Discord group, right? Your
Yeah, but
audience.
like, what? Who are these people?
Yeah, but you tell me, it's your Discord group.
Yeah. Have a community of people who can be
Are
tapped. Is
people
the right way to put it.
chatting to you right now? They can tell us who they are.
There's no one talking right now. I have to do more to pump them
Cricket
up.
soundboard.
Exactly.
Yeah. Tell me more about who's in your Discord group. Who are they?
I don't really know. They're people who like want to get certified in project management.
There you go. People who want to get certified in project
We
management.
need to be more
That's your
detailed
customer
than that.
segment.
We need to be more detailed than that. But yeah. I'd say Discord generally leans younger. Leans younger, and I would say techie.
What's younger if you had to put an age range?
Under 40.
I'm aging out of your Discord group,
No,
Warren.
stop. We can actually look like what are the research stream? What are the demographics of Discord users? 44, so just under half, is between
Wow.
18 and 24.
And so many guys.
Very male.
Wow.
80% will do non-gaming content, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't care about. I hate AI.
That's interesting.
I read something and it really like it hit, and it this person I saw it on Twitter, so don't ask me to cite it, but this person on Twitter wrote the reason everyone hates AI is because AI was supposed to make it so that AI was supposed to do our dishes and laundry so we could do art and writing, and now AI is doing our art and writing so that we can do more dishes and laundry.
Oh my god.
It hit too close. It was just too perfect.
I feel that.
It's okay.
Yeah, my boyfriend is an animator, and the whole animation industry is just like up in arms right now
Everything
with
is
all
up in
the
arms.
AI.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
super
Ooh,
obnoxious.
yikes. Wow, they
Damn.
went from 300 to 560.
Yeah, they doubled in 3 years. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so it is younger.
Big market share.
A lot of US revenue.
I wonder where the next place. I wonder if India. I think India is super over. We have people they can opt in to like tell us where they're from. Hold on. Look, I have my own.
On data.
Yeah. Overwhelming majority is from North America. Asia, so like I said, strong Indian populace. I think that's where a lot of them come from.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of the other demos. Um, most people are, very few people are like certified, or at least they declare it. Um, some
I'm
people have
gonna
other certs.
guess that a unique value prop is targeting younger markets.
Yeah,
Um, Again, just purely no data behind this, but just from what I've seen, a lot of the more like Scrum trainers, whoever else, tend to be older and
yeah.
tend to teach to people that are their age.
My goal, I want to host like the first. I don't know if someone's done it before, but I want to do the first Discord CSM class.
That would be cool. Like things like that, bringing in youth and freshness and new ideas.
Yeah,
That's a value prop right there. So this is an online
yeah,
certification.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
out. It's. I mean, you'll maybe have to go out into the real world, quote unquote, real world, to like do it. But I like calling the non-internet the real world. But it does feel like that sometimes. Do you know how many bots there are on the internet? Have you
Yeah.
read that? 50% of online traffic is bots. It's
Oh, I didn't know
insane.
it was that
It's
bad.
insane. It's actually absurd. I actually don't even know what reality is anymore. I actually think that between this is my guess. I don't
Hmm.
care. I'm calling my shot. I'm putting it on record so the whole world can see it. All my whole LinkedIn my whole LinkedIn community is gonna see this guess.
Shareforducks.com.
I might just do the exactly. I think that the future is actually we're going to. I think face-to-face communication is going to make like a resurgence because eventually AI and bots are just going to hit critical mass where like I can go to www.bots.com and rent 7,000 bots and just send them to post, hearts on Season's LinkedIn page, which is nice but also inauthentic. And you're just gonna be like, I don't know this is just garbage. Like, what's the
What
point
is
of
this?
what's the point of this? And so eventually, people are just gonna be like, there's so many bots, and it's just I
Hmm.
don't want to communicate to bots anymore. I have to
Yeah.
go. I have to touch grass. That's the only
Yeah.
option because they
I
can't
just need
fake
to a
you yet. They
human.
can't fake us in real life.
Hmm.
I think face to face is. I think we're gonna get it. Old school like landlines are coming back. I'm kidding.
Dialing the number on the like little
Exactly.
circle thing.
I think it's gonna make a comeback as we inoculate ourselves from the internet by making it by commercializing it too much, I guess, or botting it up too much.
Hmm.
Okay, let's get back into it. Okay, what was I looking up? So customer segments. So people who want
Yeah,
to
we
advance
were
their
looking
career,
at
leans
Discord
younger,
demographics. Hmm. What else?
overwhelmingly from North America and Asia.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna write. I think I get mostly people like early career and
Hmm.
career transitioning. I don't really get those people who are like 10-year-old scrum masters who've been doing this for like 30 years because they don't really need the help.
The newbies.
Yeah, I don't really get them. Oh, that's who I get. Sorry, the exact opposite.
Hmm.
Okay,
Alternatives.
alternatives. I don't know why I keep scrolling back and forth.
Do
Existing
you
alternatives. So there's
consider
The PMI is an alternative for sure.
PMI, the CSM?
Yeah.
Or I guess Scrum Alliance?
Does Scrum Alliance do like asking people to volunteer in the general community? Because I know PMI does. PMI is doing the.
Yeah, you can get SEUs by like speaking at places, which you could volunteer to do. I don't know if you can get SEUs for like actual volunteering. And they
They
have a
do.
volunteer engagement network.
I know they do like the standard development goals, which are good. The SDGs. Okay, so Scrum Alliance, we'll call 'em. All right. Scrum Alliance is. I'm going up against the big dogs. The biggest dogs.
What about like job hackers?
Do they encourage people to get involved? Maybe. Yeah.
They've got free Agile MBA. I don't know what their stance on volunteering is. I mean, it is all volunteer
There's
led.
like payback. They do that pay it forward thing. So they have a Slack channel
That's
called
true.
Pay It Forward. So I'll count them. Cool.
Ooh, metrics.
Do you have any other existing alternatives? Are there anyone else? Anyone
I
else that
mean,
wants to fight? It's probably fine.
what is IC Agile?
What does IC stand
The
for?
International Consortium for Agile. They do certifications. I don't know about volunteering or anything. I don't see anything about that.
Never mind then. Did you disappear? Oh my god, she left me. It's over. Panic.
Oh my gosh, I closed the IC Agile window and then that accidentally made me close Discord.
I was panicking. You left me here
I'm
alone. It's okay. I
sorry.
forgive you.
No, you got this. Yeah, I don't know about IC Agile. I promise not to close any more screens.
Okay, then forget. 3 is enough.
Yeah.
Those are the prominent ones, yeah.
hmm
Key
So metrics,
metrics.
I'm guessing you want like the number of people signed up for the course, like basic ones, number of
It's
people
like
signed up for the course, and then satisfaction score,
it's like 9.
and
So
maybe,
I think it's signed up.
yeah.
Number of people completing it is probably important.
Oh,
Some
that's a
people
good
sign
one.
up and they don't. Customer satisfaction is really important.
And what about something about what do they do after they
Yeah.
get the
I was
certification?
also going to say like project impact and then yeah, last project impact. And then yes, I agree, lasting impact. Cool.
hmm Those are good.
Channels? I don't remember what I meant for this one. I can look it up real
Mm,
quick and see what I meant.
yeah.
Uh, how are we gonna touch our customers? How are we gonna get to them? So streaming.
Ah,
Streaming.
well, you've got an existing Discord group that you can just like message.
Yeah. And then I guess networking.
Yeah.
Networking is
Posting
also
on
something.
LinkedIn.
I'd like to collaborate with alternatives.
hmm
I'm happy to be acquired by the PMI, kind of. They got to give me some flexibility if they do it. If they're listening. If you're out there, PMI, and you're listening, which you obviously are not yet. But if you
You
are,
never know.
never know. I do have people who are involved. Who knows? Okay.
hmm
Okay. I mean, Yeah, that looks about
Or
right.
any kind of like marketing, like email
Mm.
blast, social media,
I'm
newsletter?
streaming to a lot of places, but I probably need to start. Like, I need to start
Hmm.
posting on websites. I hate.
Hmm.
That's gonna be my least favorite part about this. I hate
Oh yeah. Are
posting
you
for the.
gonna have a website for this?
I could. I don't particularly feel like a strong need. Maybe
Hmm.
I could.
Because then
Who
that'll
does?
get you like SEO.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like nowadays no one needs a website. Just socials are good enough. But maybe I'm wrong on that.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Hmm.
Even just a website that redirects to a LinkedIn
Right.
page or to the Discord group.
Right. Right. I mean, I can do that. I have URLs. I can do that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Early adopters. What's
It's the
that all
last one.
about?
Just what customer segment is going to be
Hmm.
our early adopters?
Hmm.
I would probably say college students,
Hmm.
and then I would say people in career transitions.
Do you see a lot of college students in your Discord server?
It's hard to tell because nobody really announces their age. Most people,
Mm.
I would describe them as having worked for a few years.
Okay. 'Cause I don't know, like, if I were thinking back to when I was in college, I don't know if I would be going for a certification at that point. Like maybe like early career, I
Hmm.
might be entry level.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, entry level.
Hmm. And just people who want to make a difference.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think this is good. Obviously, this isn't written in stone. We can come back. I want to like look this over every
It's
like
written in
6.
Airtable.
It's written in Airtable, which is not stone. So now what I want to do is I want to think of a handful of things that I'm going to do between now and the next month. I'm going to do 2 sprints. I'm doing this in sprint style. And like it's
Hmm.
decentralized so people can mob in and help and mob out. So what are my
Nice.
goals for the next month? And then I'm going to like meet with you. You're my sponsor. You're my project sponsor. You're my boss, okay? If I don't do it,
Oh no,
I want you to
I don't want to be
if
anybody's
I don't
boss.
do it, I want you to absolutely take me to town on LinkedIn. I want you to make like a big
I'm your
post.
accountability buddy. How about that?
I want something more violent, but okay.
No.
I'm only gonna. There was a. So I was playing like video games with. This was a decade ago, but I was playing video games with
Yeah.
like 2 of my friends, and it was like an online game, like League of Legends.
Uh-huh.
And he made a mistake. Like one of the 2 made a mistake, and then the other guy was like, "It's okay, like it happens." And then I went like, "You have to flame him in chat, or he'll never learn his lesson."
So is this the like modern professional version? Is like getting flamed on LinkedIn?
Exactly. You have to
Oh
roast me. Okay, stop.
no.
Okay, okay. So what am I gonna do for the next? I want to think of some things that are both fun and also I'm gonna host. Okay, so first I want to build. It's team building. Like host one fun event in a month.
Hmm.
I can do that. Okay. And then the other thing I want to do to build. Okay, everyone's doing career hunting, so just like career hunt with others, like just chatting and hunting together. Okay, career stuff. No,
What is a career hunt? Is that where you're like
like
job?
I should say job. Yeah, job hunt. Just like we all jump on Discord and we're just like
Oh,
do it together. I think.
cool. That's really cool.
Okay. I want to do one of those.
Hmm.
And then I want to do, what can I do? So I'm going to do 2 research streams.
Hmm.
My goal is, by the time, no, it's not, I don't need to do stream. It's find, I'm going to find, okay, I'm going to do 2 things. So I'm going to find one, give me a second. My brain's going to work eventually. I'm going to find one project that we can mob PM. Can you mob PM something? Is that possible?
Yeah, why
Is
not?
because it could be too many cooks in the kitchen. Like, doesn't PM
We're
involve you
kind of
like talking to other people, or do you need to like?
we're pair PMing right now.
That's true. Find one project you can mob PM.
I think research is a good thing to do too, like talking to people, seeing what their pain points are, validating your demographic data.
I'm gonna make this whole the Airtable like commentable, and I'm gonna encourage people to go in and comment. I don't know if they will, but
Oh,
um, to validate reason for being. Okay.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I have my sprints
I
here?
feel like that's good for a month
For a month. There was one more
for
thing I
one
want to do.
person. That's good. Stop there.
You sure? I was gonna do one more thing of like, because there's nothing here about the certification. Like, one thing to learn, I guess. Like, is that too much? One thing to learn?
That's too much.
Too much? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna list it, but I'll keep it in the backlog, and
Okay.
I'll throw this stuff here. This should be renamed to current sprint.
Yeah, I was about to say. And then you can have an in progress one for stuff that's actually in progress.
Okay. So
Make it pink.
make it pink for you. Anything.
Oh, there's
Is
some
that
good
pink?
pinks on there.
Which one was? Oh, you want like
Cool.
hot pink? I can do that.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
There you go.
Beautiful. See, if you don't like the color pink, then when stuff is in progress, it'll really motivate you to move it to done, like as quickly as possible.
That is true. This needs to be like that. Sprint 1.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Yeah,
I've never
exactly.
seen Airtable like been used to this extent. This
I was
is
actually gonna make. No one has. There's not a single video on how to set up a Scrum board with Airtable, and it's really jank. It's hard to do. So I'm thinking about
yeah,
doing it. I'm thinking about.
you should.
I'm making like a YouTube video. One more thing. So I need to do this. Sprint goal. Okay. I didn't do this. What's our goal?
Hmm. I mean, it's what to like get started, right? To get it off the ground. It's to
I think it's drum. I
understand.
think it's to drum up interest. That's the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Drum up interest. Okay. Boom,
Perfect.
and we're over time box. Okay.
That's
Perfect.
fine.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. 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 I'm gonna put you back on screen one more time, just because I want to say
Yay.
thank you.
Thank you. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this whole like pair PM, mob PM kind of thing. Bouncing idea. Like, we don't get to do this a lot as project managers or scrum masters. We're really the ones who are facilitating other people having these kinds of conversations and brainstorms, and we're like taking notes and asking questions. So to actually be the ones jumping in and designing things
Yeah.
is really cool. So thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll definitely. I definitely intend to host more streams and more stuff. It won't be the last
Nice.
time you're here, hopefully.
Definitely not. And hopefully you'll hear me each time too.
Hmm. I deserve
Or
that.
not. You can
Okay.
just mute me if I get annoying or talk about my cat too much or something.
Okay. Do you want to shout anything out before we sign
Oh,
off?
yeah. Oh, there's a really cool talk coming up with Agile Learning Labs, and I'm so bummed that I have to miss it because I will be
No.
on vacation. May 2nd, Joe Kennedy, who has an amazing, rich background in Agile, Scrum, and project management, is talking about what it's like to be an adult Scrum Master with ADHD. So, both the experience of having it, getting diagnosed with it as an adult, and how to work with people who have neurodiversity. It's a totally free event. Our meetup name is Scrum Professionals, so join us on May 2nd for that.
Nice.
That's
Awesome.
it.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for hanging, and thank you guys.
Yeah.
Anyone who saw the stream or jumped in for a minute, I really do appreciate it. Like
Mm.
seriously, and yeah, we'll talk. So this won't be the last time. I hope to do I'm gonna do another one on Thursday is my plan. So I'll
Oh,
catch you guys
cool.
then. Bye
Bye.
bye.